And welcome back to another video.
Yes, welcome indeed. We're going a little bit old school today.
Yeah, back to the original set, beta, with two original avatars.
Yeah, so I'll be playing, it's actually also us playing, so I'll be on the Geomancer and...
Are we doing the Enchantress stuff?
Interesting. So yeah, this video is most likely, I mean, look, unless we change our schedule, I apologize. We recorded this the week before our tournament grounds happened, but this video was probably released after the tournament grounds, either immediately after, but we have no idea what happened.
Yeah, so...
But still, in case you see that picture in the bottom right corner and you're wondering, that event did just finish, so you'll be hearing a lot more about it in the next video, for sure.
Definitely.
So
Yep.
Get excited for that. Anyway, so let's take a look here at the Geomancer list first, I think.
Well, let's take a look here. Yeah, it's you first, so...
Yeah, so basically...
Mono Earth,
yeah, well, Mono Earth, but I wanted to keep Blink and Grapple Shot. Just, I find... I mean, Earth is not doing so hot, I think, in Gothic. But regardless of that, it still maintains beefy bodies, right? I mean, like the Unicorn and the Pudge and all these 4-power guys, stuff like that. And then you can go big with stuff like this. So I still wanted to keep Blink and Grapple Shot because I don't know, double smashing with these beefy boys and girls seems pretty good to me. So basically, this actually started as a Pathfinder deck.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it was a Pathfinder. It also had the Fine Coursers, but I felt like I could cut those. And I just was honestly, I got tired of taking the Pathfinder out of my Imposter deck box. So I just figured Geomancer is kind of adjacent to the Pathfinder in the sense that you can build card advantage through a lack of necessity to drawing the sites, right?
That's true.
Like, you play a site on 3, create a rubble on 8, then next turn you get you can draw a spell, so you can play. Then you still have 2 more sites, so you play another site on either 7 or 9, which generates you a rubble on either 2 or 4, like squares 2 or 4.
Yeah.
Then the next turn you can draw a site off the top with his ability, so you can keep drawing spells every turn. So for at least for the first 6 sites, in theory, you should be able to not draw any sites.
Yeah,
which is good. 5 to 6 draws there, which is pretty strong. So within that idea of I'm going to ramp and build card advantage, just like Pathfinder, I just want to curve into more and more annoying units. Refill my hand if I need to with the Omphalos.
And the Queen of Midland, I see you got there.
Yeah,
as well.
Queen of Midland.
The Archangel Michael, definitely a good card. Been seeing
Archangel Michael. Yeah, I mean this card basically is a pretty huge bomb, right? I mean, if you can afford the 4 threshold, I think it's probably one of the first cards you're putting in the deck.
Yeah.
I want to give a big, gigantic, like massive shout out to this card. I don't understand what happened between Gothic and Beta AL, where people weren't playing this or wasn't seeing that much play. But this card has single-handedly ended games numerous times between either me using it or you using it against me.
Yeah.
Like this, unlike the stone, the basilisk. What's it called? I don't remember what the basilisk is called, but the fire basilisk. The Hillock Basilisk.
Hillock Basilisk.
Which is just its square and the square above it, in front of it. This is adjacent, so you can't actually play a Saracen or a Lion or something on the side of this minion to come and attack and kill it, because adjacent includes those locations, right? So the only way this is dying is through selected, targeted removal. And if you can't deal with this card, it can honestly shut down a board for the rest of the game. So anywho, before we switch over to your deck, I want to point out fast, I had to squeeze this in.
Of course.
I am splashing for air, so if I could, get that turn 2 Craterize or something like that, that'd be
that's brutal.
Pretty good. So, all right, let's check out what you're trying to do. All right, you speak now.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Dad. So basically, my deck is, you're just really trying to have a board state where you're controlling your opponent, kind of like creating this barrier through sites of Gnome Hollows. And Briar Patch as well, so dealing 1 damage, helping to deal with those token spam decks, skeletons, soldier tokens, River of Blood also help with decks that want to gain a lot of life. The bridge, obviously.
Field seems like a really good card for an Enchantress deck, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to
11 minions.
Yeah, I have 11 minions, so Death Dealer to really clear the board. Day Judgment has actually performed pretty well.
Oh yeah,
I've got Earthquake, Poison Nova,
typical
Major Explosions. Just deal. Spin Attack actually is pretty good too. earthquakes.
Well, spin attack is nice with your because your auras can pick any.
Yeah,
one
it
of the
can pick
4
any
sites,
location,
yeah.
so it's pretty flexible. But I only put one. Lots of removal. I mean, you see like the fire bolts, minor lightning bolts.
I mean,
Definitely doing a lot of removal.
this
The
card
chains.
shines like so bright in Enchantress.
Yeah.
It's actually
Even
ridiculous.
the cage too is also helping to deal with like those low curve decks.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't play
Yeah.
Pied Piper, I mean, at least get those Necros for one turn with this thing.
Yeah, exactly. And there's cards like Bailey too that are just there to really, kind of slow down the opponent while you're establishing your board state.
You like 2 as opposed to the full set?
Yeah, too. I felt I needed to make some space for some of the auras like the thunderstorm, wildfire. I mean, there's argument to maybe cut the entangled terrain or the walls. Some people are not a big fan of it.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
it does create this situation where if you have it like on a briar patch and a wall of brambles, now they're
it's
taking 3 damage coming in. So
red caps and Saracens and the like.
yeah, exactly.
Have some
So
trouble.
definitely.
I mean, it's important to mention. I think I'd be curious to hear your thoughts. I mean, it could also be experimental, but you tell us. I mean, no water means no Atlantean Fate and no abundance as aura options.
Yeah.
No acid rain, no silence. How do you
My
feel about that?
original version did have water, but I felt I want to experiment a little bit because abundance is great, but the problem with that is like when you attack with it on the opponent's sides, then they're starting to getting the advantage from the mana as well. So
They get the bonus too.
I mean, there is the acid rain, there is the Atlantean Fate, there is a lot of great water auras.
I mean, also gives you swap. If it does that
Silence. I mean,
matters.
arguably you could probably cut the earth if you wanted to.
Okay.
If I
Earth
like
would go back to
my
water.
original version did not have earth, so I would probably swap out the earth
Okay.
again for water.
So basically, just to not always play the same kind of deck you were playing before
Yeah.
Gothic, you're giving Earth a try.
yeah,
So,
I'm giving
all right. We're both trying to give Earth a shot
Yeah.
here in this one.
Yeah.
So let's
like if you look at the deck history of the
see what
my
happens.
Curiosity, you'll see there's like waters, cards, and sites and so on. So
So you play City of what is that? City of Souls?
City of Souls.
Yeah, okay, but nothing to activate it. But I mean, we're both assuming here that you're gonna have the Earth site, right?
Mm.
Yeah. So the Earth threshold turns it on, makes it so that it provides 2, and
Yeah.
not a bad one indeed. Oh, nice. Yeah, these are the Dust promo soldier tokens. So using some full size buckaroos here.
Yeah, and I got the Apprentice Wizard. Meow.
If I recall correctly in this game, I think I had a sinkhole in my hand, and instead of playing off the top, I don't remember if I play the sinkhole. What's better, to just play the sinkhole on 8, knowing that it's going to return to rubble anyways, or if I should just use the avatar's ability and then play the sinkhole on 7. Okay, I went with the sinkhole immediately play.
That's rude.
I wanted to also turn off your double mana, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
basically, this forces you now to have another Earth site.
Yeah. To deal with your to get the advantage from the city for sure.
And coming here as a Geomancer, of course, I'm packed full of rubbles. So
Yeah.
I graciously let you have one. I let you have a rubble. Yeah.
It's nice that you share.
I don't offer.
I'm
you
glad
chips.
that you.
Yeah, no chips were offered, but
No
rubble.
food or drinks. Just here's some rubble.
Here's some rubble.
As you
Okay.
can tell, I was pleasantly pleased as I pitched back to your.
Yeah. So I'm obviously happy to see not Earth site, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, but are you playing towers like Dark Tower? Yes, you are.
Yes.
So you can still hit 4 mana next turn if you absolutely needed to.
Yeah. I think this deck will probably need some tweaking. There's probably a few cards that will probably swap here and there, but for now, this is the version I'm playing.
What would you do here if you were me? Attack with the Leprechaun to keep it alive, or trade clean with the Foot Soldier and then attack? You know what I mean? Like keep all minions alive? Oh, okay.
I think
I acted too fast. Yeah. Do you agree with this? Go for the value, keep it alive, as opposed to
not one of your dudes.
Sorry.
Okay, so you attack with the Leprechaun.
Yeah, I attack Leprechaun first. Yeah, basically,
right.
like go for the value trade. Obviously, keep all.
Oh,
the
sure.
minions
Make the
alive.
logical play.
Well, it's more just like, you can. Is there any reason to get rid of the Foot Soldier? Probably not, right? That would just be wrong every time. Like, is there any reason to?
No, I mean, if you could deal that 1 extra damage the next turn, why not?
Oh yeah, I guess the reason is because I want 2 damage this turn instead of 1 damage. But I guess keeping, maybe if you would have played another Earth site, would I be more inclined to try to get as much damage as possible? Because I guess, if you can go to 4 mana this turn without the tower, you might be able to clear the board, let's say, or deal with my ability to deal you my 2 damage next turn. So maybe I want to just get the full 2 damage right away before you deal with the stuff anyways. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reaching.
Those are a lot of words.
Could be reaching.
See, this is where this would have been great. Had I think I had to draw a side because you took out my windmill.
Yeah.
Which was, to be honest, unexpected. But I mean, that's why like Briar Patch is great, because if you would have came in, your soldier, forget it, and then we would have made a clean trade with the leprechaun.
That's true. So yeah, Briar Patch is the site itself, right? It's not nearby sites. Yeah, it has to be that site. So it would have been really crazy.
Yeah,
it would have been really, really insane had you got it on last turn.
So
square 13.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here's the little key that I'm talking about, right? So you place that on 7, create your rubble. I mean,
yeah, people are wondering. Yeah, so I got my 2 mana back.
Oh yeah, because of the Briar Patch.
So if people are wondering how I play the chains. So,
why
why
are you at 18? Shouldn't you be at 16 from also the leprechaun?
No, you attacked my cat. You attacked a soldier for 1.
Oh, leprechaun is tapped from chains.
Yes.
Jeez, the chains. The chains has caused me so much emotional distress that I sometimes pretend like it's not there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's called coping.
You should start calling me 2 chains.
Why did I wonder? The order being played on the bedrock. I mean, coming into the Briar Patch just means I lose a life, no? Or like it breaks the ward. Maybe that's why. I don't know why. It's so bizarre. Why wouldn't I put the order on the apex? Can you think of a reason?
I cannot. No.
Maybe I just didn't want to keep them all in a line.
Yeah,
like that?
it's possible. Yeah.
Or I guess the earthquake, right? Play on. No, I would still burrow on bedrock.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Anyways, tap to the chain. So you're taking a little chip damage here, but I mean you got the board under control, right?
Yeah, for now.
I feel like so far we've definitely, and it's early too, so nice. But like we've been each kind of forcing each other to have response.
Yeah, back and back and forth. Yeah, for sure.
And this early on is a nice thing. Yeah, chain can.
It's actually been a while since I played Geomancer. I when I first got into Sorcery, I had a deck, but it felt I don't know. I just didn't enjoy the playstyle of the Geomancer. Maybe it's an avatar to revisit and give it a second chance.
I wish I could tell you what happened. I could only guess that sites improved and minion selection improved in Earth, even though Earth remains the weaker of the elements. But something happened in Gothic that made Geomancer but more viable. Like I don't want to say good because it was bad. I just want to say like better or more viable. I mean, the deck that has a bunch of buzz around it is like a build your own necro in a sense, where it's playing 12 or 16 of the villages to just pump out a dude every turn while you ramp and then build your hand size kind of. But I mean, other than that, I don't know. I wish I could pinpoint exactly what makes the avatar, again, more viable.
Are you shamelessly trying to plug your own deck?
Not even. This is like total brew. Like, if anything, I'm trying to plug the one that people are hyped about from the Sorcerer Summit or one of those online leagues, the TTS leagues. I don't remember what it's called, but anyways, it's like if anything, I'm hyping that one.
I don't think I've had a chance to look at it yet. I've been so busy this past week.
I think if we can go to the decks library and search by trending Geo, probably find it.
Okay, so I opt to attack your soldier token just to...
I was going to say because of the chains, I got to find a way to play have more than one minion on the board, right? So I can, let one get smoked by the chain and then still threaten. So playing the Omphalos seems a little bit slow in that regard, in the sense where Like, it just gives you a chance to find your next control piece.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Briar Patch being put on 12 instead of 13 just by unfortunate, like, not drawing at the right time, gets a little bit mitigated here by the Bailey, right? Because now Bailey has kind of forced me into the Briar Patch.
Yeah.
So if you can get your walls there now. Oh, actually, this might be...
Well,
Okay, this is the same turn, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Instead of attacking my site, you want to attack my dude, which I think is that correct? Like, you know,
I wonder.
Yeah, because if you attack the site for 4 and then let the wildfire burn, you'll break my ward, and then next turn my 3 power can't kill your 4 power aura. But then if I do kill it, I still have my 3/3. I don't know. Maybe as a control deck, you just kill it. That's a tough one, actually. Because, you know, like, that wildfire is going to disappear at some point, and it might just end up being a useless card that maybe deals 3 damage to me, but then nothing else.
Yeah. I wonder if it was just let it deal 3 damage to your minion, break the ward, attack your site, move, attack again, so possibly getting 8 more damage in. You know, next turn moves there. Would it be 8?
Maybe 7, I guess. Because...
Okay, paladins. Yeah.
Yeah,
7.
more
yeah,
ward.
7 damage.
Ward times 2. I hope we didn't forget to remove the ward should my minion... Oh, guys, you're just going to get tapped from your chains. What am I talking about? Every time.
Don't mind if I do.
That's true. The Omphalos draws a card, triggers the chains, right?
Yeah, but it's at the end of turn, so...
2, 4, 6 mana. Okay. I think it's this one. It takes a village. Which makes sense. It's playing a bit of fire. It's got Boulevard, 4 village, 4 village, 4 village, 4 village. Yeah, it's playing 18 sites that generate tokens.
Boulevard of Bones. Yeah. Looks pretty good.
And then, yeah, it's playing a bit of fire for Poison Nova. Anyways, yeah, so it takes a village as a Geomancer deck you should go check out.
Definitely will take a look. So you got your knight. Just trying to play more minions so you could apply that pressure.
Yeah, well, see, like, at least... Now, look, it's just a foot soldier token, but at least it is an ability to get more than 1 minion on the board. So now, like, now with the Forlorn Keep 2, it's like another minion without wasting my hand. So should you have answers, at least I can still follow up, hopefully, with more minions. And it's always just a race to mitigate this chains when I play against you every time. Also, you playing that in Archimago also? What other deck are you using that in? You used it recently, and it wasn't Enchantress.
Yeah, Archie, I believe. No, was it Archie? I'm trying to remember. I've had a few decks recently, so...
Well, anyways, the point is that...
Yeah.
Just bring... You bring the pain into my life.
You're welcome.
Yes. It's a moment like this where, obviously, with you playing Earth, I'm scared of Earthquake, but I'm also happy that you're not playing Water because of Atlantean Fate. And I know that might sound bizarre because Atlantean Fate is a unique, so you only have 1, versus Earthquake you can have 2, but I just feel like Atlantean Fate ruins my day so much more than Earthquake. I guess because of the threshold reduction, right? The fact that it ruins your threshold.
Yeah, but, I mean, you're playing Mono Earth, so, I mean... It's not...
Well, this is going to freeze me for 3 turns.
Yeah. Well... Yeah, so at the end of my turn, I lose 1.
Yeah. Good to not play a site on 11 for you. Force me into this tight space where now the aura affects me hard.
Well, I'm just trying to buy myself some time here while you're clearly building a board state where I'm like, I need to get some answers quickly.
But see, like, even me now, without playing Water, I don't have a Ruler of Thal, so I can't sneak into you, kind of. Can't build.
Don't talk about Ruler of Thal.
Yeah. Can't. I don't know. I find my issue with. Oh boy, that's the.
Oh, that's rude.
Talk about forcing.
That's two videos in a row where
Yeah.
this exorcist has done some excellent work.
Yeah. I feel like I put him in the wrong place though. Like I make him irrelevant by putting him in the back. But still, good card, right? Like
Yeah.
deals with the thing that's causing me a lot of issues.
Well, at least right now you can't come into 13.
Yeah.
And
Okay, can take it easy.
doing a little
there.
finger dancing.
Yeah, just telling myself to calm down.
It's okay, bro.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah. Okay, well, jeez. Yeah, give it to that boy so he doesn't die to your briar patch. Still the same 11 damage, right?
Yeah.
That's really rough. I think it was about this time that you were like, "That's
Well,
it."
you should be losing your wards.
Yeah, so that's
Briar
we
patch.
should have lost the ward. We weren't paying attention to that. That's what I was even saying before, right? I was like, I hope we don't make that mistake. And it's interesting because the briar patch will deal the damage. Yeah, so that should be no ward. But actually, that might be pretty relevant because I was actually just gonna say like this was the moment where you were probably saying, damn you and your 11 damage
Curses.
swing, and then I was like, just relax. You're gonna draw a death dealer, and if you do draw a death dealer and
Well,
you use it,
Yeah.
it would cause a problem because my ward shouldn't be there, so that 4/4 should be dead, right?
Yeah.
Because you do have 6 mana, which means one more sight gives you 7. See the way you threw that sight down? Those are moments where I know you have the exact card. The way you just
Good.
put that sight down, I'm like, okay.
This is why I don't go to casinos and gamble.
But yeah, this is actually a pretty big deal because that paladin should be dead, right? So, where's your briar patch?
Yeah.
It takes 1 damage. Yep.
Yeah. So technically,
Well, I mean, the paladin gets tapped.
oh,
Because
sure.
of the
Justify.
So,
It's okay.
it's not like this turn it matters. You know,
Give him hell in the comment section. Just let him have it. No, just kidding.
this.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that it's not tapped is also concerning. Like, did we also forget to tap it? Okay, yeah. So, I guess I put the Craterize in such a way that I really wish I would have just put that Craterize on your face so that the paladin would die and the problem would solve itself. But now this paladin is going to live after it, after your death dealer dies, right? Because the way I set it up, now your dude takes 7. But that should be tapped. Oh, yeah, we're dumb. Good. You're not dumb. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Correction. I've been corrected. I gracefully accept that correction.
I'm glad.
Don't you find Craterize is a highly demoralizing card? In the same sense as Atlantean Fate, perhaps?
You're just saying that because I played against you so often.
Yeah,
and you
that's...
made it.
Yes, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm thinking about all the times...
That's great.
I'm thinking about all the times you have used it against me.
Yeah. Blinking there. Although that should be a rubble at this point. But
Yeah, I think...
I'm just... that's...
Well, no, the thing is like, I told you that I had the toolbox in my hand, I think. So it was just like... Whatever, just to save the time. So yeah, it's like, look, definitely we should have just done it since we're recording a video and showing it. But so that tri-site should be a rubble, like you just mentioned, and the paladin should be dead. But like you did know from my telling you, because we're sitting across each other at a casual kitchen table game, that I had the answer. But we just wanted to see what would happen if you drew cards, just in, you never know, just in case.
And you know, I don't feel bad about the Craterize. You're just mad because that one time you had the wedding hall. And King Arthur and Queen Guinevere, and then
yes,
I top decked
the Craterize.
Craterize.
No cards in your hand. I'm gonna win next turn, and you said,
yeah,
just a moment.
Just a moment. I'm a little bit of a wedding crasher. that joke right there, right? All right. Anyways, well, don't feel bad. You won, so
yeah. But it's interesting because if I'm watching this game, trying to be, not in the position of the player that A was playing or B even won the game, it might, you see the phone and it did say 20-0, but I mean, I don't know how it felt for you. Obviously, it feels different, I guess, from your position. But for me, it felt like you kept doing things that I just needed to draw the card to deal with, and if I didn't, everything would have changed. But I just drew the perfect cards. So like, it was maybe one-sided, but one-sided, like forced one-sided. You know, does that count for anything?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the sinkhole too was pretty devastating.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
that's true. Actually, that could have changed a lot by itself. Well, anyways.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, and as always, our playmounts are available.
And to get excited for next week's videos because it's going to be
the tournament grounds.
The tournament grounds. Yep.
I think probably at least 7 rounds, 6, 7 rounds, 8 rounds. Who knows?
5 to 8, we'll say.
If you want to know and find out, subscribe, like the channel.
Yeah, and we'll see you. We'll see you there.